So on this peach tree, it won't be ready for a couple of weeks yet. We tried to sort of wrap a couple of those 10 by 20 foot nettings around it and see if that will keep the birds from getting inside and pecking on them. Okay, today I'm starting to can peaches. Not going to show you the whole process because all my fingers are going to be sticky and I don't want to keep touching the phone. Anyway, these are the peaches. I try to pick out the nicest ones. The ones that are bruised, I might just freeze them instead, cut them up and freeze them. So I kind of forget from year to year how to get things set up. Instead of making simple syrup, my Aunt Evie, I guess more of my cousin, told me a few years back to just put a 1/3 cup of sugar in each jar and 3/4 cups of hot water, put the peaches on top, fill it with peaches, and that has worked great. I added a 1/4 teaspoon of citric acid to sort of keep the color nice and keep the firmness nice. Okay, so the first thing we have is boiling water, and going to scald them to get the skins off, the same way we do tomatoes. But tomatoes take a couple of minutes. Peaches only take about 30 seconds. Let me just drop one in to show you, and then we'll put them in the cold water over here. So I would fill this. Oh, let's get another one in there. Okay, maybe another one yet. Again, like I said, I'm not going to show you the whole thing. And then we put them in cold water, take the skins off, put them in the jars right away, cover them with water so they don't start turning brown. Okay, like I said, it's only going to take about 30 seconds. Well, I said it takes 30 seconds. Of course, that depends on how ripe they are. The riper they are, the faster or the less time they need to spend in this hot water. These are not quite as ripe. They're ripe enough. They're ripe enough. I don't want them to start getting bruised, and I want them to be firm enough and not mushy for canning. So let's take these over here, and let's see what we've got. It's going to slip off. Okay, and you can see here how the skins will just sort of slip off. Right? And we cut them in half, take the seed out, and I don't have room. Yeah, throw that away. I will be doing this with 2 hands. I did not want to get out the... Oh goodness, I'm butchering this. Alright, this is the only one I'm going to show you. So then, they go in the jar like so. It looks really pretty if you arrange them all with the round side up. So we'll try to do that. It's not quite enough room for another peach on top. With normal peaches, I can get maybe 7 halves. This is 5 halves. That's 2.5 peaches in a jar. Now let me get that water on top, and then we'll wipe off the edge, wipe off the rim, and then get the heated lid, put that on, put the other on, and I will steam can these for about 20 minutes. Alright, these peaches were a little bit tough to get the seed out, so some of them got mushed up a little bit. That's alright, they'll still taste good. Okay, we're not going for a prize here for the fair or anything. Wait, there are no fairs this year. Alright, that's wiped off. That way it will seal. Let me get the lid on it. Sort of ring. Grab one, bring it over here, put it on top, snug it up, not too tight, but tight enough. If this were vegetable soup or something, I would just fill the whole bunch of them at once. But since peaches do turn dark, I'll probably just do 1 jar at a time. As soon as I have 7 filled, that's as many as will fit in a canner. Alright, enough talk. I got work to do. Well, I decided that I got a little impatient. Most of these are really not quite ripe yet, a little too firm around the seeds. So most of them, oh dear, that one we need to work up. Most of them I put back for tomorrow. He's pretty firm too. Oh, that's why I kept him. So that first batch I tried on Monday. This is Thursday morning, and the seeds come out much easier. The skins come off much better. I'm quartering them because they are so big, and I was only going to do 7 this morning, but I think I'm going to do 14 to go along with the other 12 I already have. And we still have plenty more to do. Okay, and that's what they look like after 15 minutes of steam bath canning. You can do water bath too. I like using the steam bath better.